What's up, everybody? Oh, what are we doing today? Some Bowman Draft. Christopher, C, Tom, Peds, Nate. What's up, everybody? There we go. Brendan asking, how do I get in on a break? Well, I'm glad you asked. Glad you asked. StrykerBreaks.com. That's where I post them. Right there. David. What's going on? B-Mac. Managed to find some Prism football in the wild. I need to get out there looking tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can't find some Stadium Club Chrome. Hopefully, is that out in the wild yet? I'm sure it is. Because I haven't bought any hobby. Oh, George has been waiting all day. Me too. All right. Well, guys, winter meetings going on. Rule 5 draft. I don't know if you heard, but the Pirates took Jose Soriano from the Angels with the number 1 pick. Big news. Big news. The Rangers, number 2 overall, got Brett DeGauss, right-handed pitcher. Dodgers, number 27 prospect. My Tigers got Akil Badeau from the Twins. And actually a name I recognize. The Red Sox got Garrett Whitlock from the Yankees. I just sold his Bowman First card. I had a Blue Wave auto of Garrett Whitlock. PSA 10. Got her graded. She got a 10. And I haggled with a guy for a couple days. He was all about it. He was all about Garrett Whitlock. I think I parted with it for like $45. I think he's like 24 years old, had Tommy John, all that stuff. So, I mean, Rule 5, you're just kind of getting the players that the other teams couldn't keep on their roster, either because they're loaded or, any particular number of reasons. The Orioles got Mac Scherzer, right-handed pitcher from the Reds. I see quite a few pitchers on this list. D-backs got Zach Pop, right-handed pitcher from the Orioles. So apparently the Orioles like Mac Scherzer better than Zach Pop. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed that? How's it going, Robert? Donnie, no openings, man. I know. It sells out quick these days. You got to become a slammer. If you want to get notified as soon as I list a break, I'm talking like right when I list a break, become a slammer. Here, I'll drop a link just in case anybody's interested. It really helps me out. It's a way to support the channel, keep me going, keep me motivated, help me to afford to buy PC stuff that I can rip on the channel and talk about. There we go. And it over all the breaks that I do over a month to get a notification. I think it's worth it. So do the many other slammers. Oh, thank you, Donnie. I appreciate that. What's up, Johnny? We got lots of Johns. I think in one of the previous breaks we had 4 different Johns in the break. Such a beautiful name that lots of mothers and fathers like to name their children that. Well, Donnie, you can mail it to Stryker, P.O. Box 292, Lapeer, Michigan 48446. And I have a package, some friend mail that I got to get to opening one of these days. It's going to be a really busy tomorrow for me because I've got a lot to pack and ship. The card market's picking back up, guys. I mean, like it ever dropped. But the baseball card market kind of, after the season's over with, I think people don't really buy a whole lot of cards for at least a few weeks there. But man, it's picking back up. Lots of people bidding and putting offers in and buying the stuff that I've got listed on eBay. Yeah, it dips. There's ebbs and flows and peaks and valleys, just like everything. Stock market, the price of gold, everything. And also, I don't know if you guys sell on eBay, but on eBay, they kind of, I don't know if it's random or how they determine when they send the eBay bucks. Like, you can get 5% eBay bucks, if you spend money. And not everybody gets it at the same time. Some people get it here, some people get it there. But I think they're giving out a lot of eBay bucks right now, which is another reason why the market tends to pick up. It's like if you're getting 5% eBay bucks, which I haven't had any really good ones this year, but last year I got I think it was a 10 or 12%. I think it was a 12% eBay buck, which usually it's 5%, 4%, 3%, somewhere around there. But man, if you ever get an 8 to 12% eBay buck offer, go buy some cards with it. If you're in the market, that is. Where's Clayton Claus? That's a great question. There he is. Standing guard. Oh, and one more thing. Cubby informed me that our boy, Wilfred Astudillo, also known as La Tortuga Jr., got taken in the Rule 5. And he went in round 2, I think it's the AAA draft, Rule 5, to the Reds. So the Mets are no longer in control of Wilfred Astudillo. Good luck, my friend. Hopefully you can make the team and just start putting a hurting on the league. Big brother will be there rooting you on. Patrick really looking forward to this. If you guys don't mind, while we're waiting, slap that like button. Whoopsh. Top site still has draft jumbo boxes available, does it? Wow. That is surprising. Okay, well, we're getting to that time. It's getting to be that time. Time to randomize. So let's do it. All right, well, we don't got a rule quite yet. I'm going to get these out of order. StrykerBreaks.com, the link to this sheet will be right there if you guys want to, if you need to go there. I'm just going to get this out of order and randomize it one time. We're going to go over to the teams and do it 3 times. There's one. Oh, you probably can't see this, can you? There, how about that? There's 2. And there's 3. Cardinals on top. Go over to the buy-ins. Give it a roll. Oh, thanks, Patrick. I appreciate that. That's a 5. I try. I give it my all. We're doing it 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Matthew B. on the tippity top. With the Cardinals. Let's get this in order. And here we go. Diamondbacks, Brandon M. Braves, George D. Orioles, Robert H. Red Sox, David T. Cubs, Aaron B. White Sox, Joseph C. Reds, Aaron B. Indians, Brian A. Rockies, Nicholas D. Tigers, Philip C. Astros, Philip C. Royals, Luke B. Angels, Brian A. Dodgers, Daniel D. Marlins, Adam G. Brewers, David T. Twins, Mark N. Mets, John C. Yankees, Scott B. Athletics, Brian A. Phillies, James S. Pirates, Mark N. Padres, Brandon M. Giants, David T. Mariners, Brian A. Cardinals, Matthew B. Rays, Mark N. Rangers, James S. Blue Jays, John S. Nationals, Philip C. Good luck, everybody. Let me drop that link for you. Alrighty. Print my sheet off first, and then I'll drop you the link. It's probably really loud. Here we go. Nope, you don't have to be a patron to get in. But the patrons get a email and a post on Patreon letting them know when I post a break so that they can come in and buy it up first if they choose. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab that sheet and we're going to get ripping. Ready! I think I could totally do Bruce Buffer's job. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! I don't know, I think I could. I think I could easily do it. What a great gig. God, it's the best job in the world. Fighting out of the red corner. I can put my own spin on it. I'd have to figure out what my own unique spin would be, but let's do this second. We'll do the Bowman Draft first. Michael, yeah, he was good. I mean, the original OG. It's kind of redundant saying the original OG. It's very redundant. The OG. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing all right? Everybody having a good day? About to get better? Let's do everything we need to do here. I'm gonna give it a sweep, sweep, sweep. And Clayton FTW here. We'll do all sides. Yeah, these boxes are it's an expensive product, but there's a reason. Some products are expensive, and the return that you get is not very good. Some products are expensive, and the return you get is better. And this is one of those products that has one of, if not the highest ceilings. And I'm talking, I mean, if you like, let's take Transcendent right out of the equation. And we're going to just stick with like regular kind of releases. Bowman Draft, Bowman Chrome. Mostly Bowman, like Bowman's at the top. If you want to include any of the offshoots, like a Bowman Mega Box, that can be in there. Or a Bowman Sapphire, that can be in there too. But this is one of those products that you get a player's first, and it has the potential to be the most expensive card in your collection, or even one of the most expensive cards in the world. You know, like if you get, let's say Torkelson ends up being one of the greatest players in history, long shot, right? But let's just, for the sake of argument, let's imagine. Well, his Bowman first card is going to be that card, and it's going to be the one of one that's the most expensive card, right? But there are others, you know, all the parallels. Even down to the very base paper is going to hold a tremendous amount of value. But, you know, you go base paper, then chrome, then parallels, then autos, then supers. Let's rock. This is the paper. We kind of flow through this because it doesn't hold as much value. It's not what we're here for. We're here for the chrome. I mean, some people, if you watch them, they don't even look at the paper. Leighton, for example, he doesn't even look at the paper. He just grabs the paper and sets it aside. Oh, right off the bat, the best pitcher probably that you're going to get out of here, Asa Lacy for the Royals, number 4 overall pick. And let me just make sure we got everything. We got to have stands. We got to put these things. We got to take care of them. So, right off the bat, we're rocking. I love it. I love it. Luke B. Gotta grab a fresh thing of top loaders. What a start indeed. Huge. Brennan says, as a Tigers fan, are you more excited for Mize or Torkelson? Well, you forgot Riley Green, my friend. It goes for me, personally. Torkelson, then Green, then Mize. But that's just me. I'm kind of like in between Green or Torkelson because Green has probably the better chance at being some kind of really special player. Long term, especially. He's got the athleticism, the potential for speed, and being a 5-tool player. Aaron Shortridge. Jesse Franklin, Swaggerty. Zamora. Ed Howard. So this is the insert. 20 and 20. Is that 20-year-olds? Is that what that means? 20 years old in 2020? I don't know if that's what that means. Can you guys help me out with that? Jim Bob says Jason Dominguez goes on to play a 20-year career with 4K hits, 600 homers, 500 stolen bases, a 3-time lifetime. Oh my god. 10 gold gloves, 2 World Series rings, 15-time All-Star. Wow, Jim Bob. You are going out on a limb, sir. But I like it. I like those takes. Robert Hassel, big player, big card. Austin Martin's not in this product because they need some carryovers for Bowman. They always do that kind of thing. Here we go. Michael Bush, refractor. Tyler Soderstrom. Nice. First refractor right there. Jimmy Glowenke. On to the regular chrome stuff. And we got our first sky blue. Will Klein. Another Kansas City Royal pitcher. J.J. Bleday, glimpses of greatness. Yeah, I know they always have to do that though. You know they gotta make it. And there will be international players that are in Bowman too, but they always have to like they did that with Bobby Witt Jr. Instead of putting him in draft, they put him in Bowman. Just to make it, just in case, another one of those just in case kind of things, I think. But they want a couple of players per release that people are really looking at. This was like 30, I can't remember, $35, I think. Gross hands. Burl. We got the Burl refractor. Look out, everybody. See, this stuff is loaded too. Another reason why it's an awesome product. Tons of refractors, nice color, good amount of chrome. I love Bowman Draft. I'd be interested. Is Cubby in the house? If Cubby's in the house, do you like Bowman Draft or regular Bowman better? Logan Hoffman, refractor. Because he's a big Bowman Draft guy. Robert Pawson. This is all the chrome stuff. Zach De La Roche. Zach De La Roche. Zach De La Rocha? That's the Rage Against the Machine's lead singer. Liam Norris. De La Roca. Franchise Futures, Nick Gonzalez, and at Carmen Ledzinski. It's kind of a cool one. I like that design. It almost looks like the Ben Baller design. Burl! How much do I think Austin Martin will be priced? He doesn't even have a card yet. I don't know. I mean, it's really hard to say. And are you talking raw or PSA 10 or what? I imagine you'll be like, because also with the PSA stuff, it takes a while for people to get those cards. So, and also the first person to have a PSA 10 Austin Martin will get more money, most likely. There's a Torkelson paper. We'll get more money, more likely early, like the earlier ones. But I don't know. I can't answer that. There's a J.J. Bleday refractor. He's going to be highly desirable, especially right out the get-go. There's a Jason Dominguez. Very nice. Going to Scott B, the JD, that is. We got a Speckle, or Sparkle, whatever they're calling it this time. Last year's Bowman Draft, they called it Speckle. And everybody was calling it Sparkle. Except for me. Because I knew it was called Speckle. Let's see what they call it. They call it... Where are you? Orange? No. Red? No. Black? No. Oh, yeah, see, they're calling it Sparkles. 1 out of 27. So, let's see who it is. Come on, big money. He's got a bat in his hand. Austin Hendrick. That's a nice one. Really nice. Number 12 overall pick for the Reds. That is a hot card. Followed up. A blue. Carson Ragsdale. Blue auto. All right, let's take care of these cards real quick. Man, they really stack all the goodies right on top of each other. I kind of like that. I love the sparkles too. I really do. They're not numbered, but I'm going to probably do a series on Bowman Draft. And we'll do a production video where I'll try to figure out exactly how much of this stuff they make. It shouldn't be too hard to figure out, but I can probably figure out how many sparkles. Figure out how many sparkles they made, and then we can number it ourselves. I did that with last year's. If you guys are ever interested in how much of this kind of product that they make, whatever it may be, I try to do it for a lot of the different releases, especially the big ones, just so I can keep track of, are they getting out of control with the production? I want to know that. I think that's important for investors and collectors. Whoa! Dragon got a tiger stripe to 99 Torkelson last night in Prism. Congratulations. The green to 99, they're asking 59 for Hendrick. It's a pretty good price. How old is this cat? Oh, he's young. Man, this is I like him. There are some big potential young players in this product. We got a perp. I need to I only got these 2 boxes right now. I wanted to open up some for myself, but it didn't come in the mail yet. Oh, it's a Dominguez purple. Let's go. Purple paper, 33 out of 250. Excellent. Look at that. Besides Torkelson, my next favorite player is Hassel. For the Padres. High schooler. That's my guy. The purple Dominguez. All right, next up we got, this is another good one, guys. We're getting some ballers here. Garrett Crochet. 11 overall pick to the White Sox. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, this stuff is really loaded. That's why it's so expensive, you guys. You got to pay for the good stuff. Xavier Edwards. You got the Gage Workman auto. Nice, nice. Glimpses of greatness. Riley Green. Yes, sir. What's this say about Riley? Baseball America's first team All-American selection in the Gatorade Florida Player of the Year honoree as a high school senior. Green merges outstanding barrel control with the ability to put the ball in the air. He socked 2 homers, a double, 5 for 5 steal attempts. Yeah, he's the man. Can't wait to watch him play. I mean, also this stuff just came out, so assigning a dollar value it's tough because a lot of times, here's a little trick. So if you know a lot about baseball cards, modern, ultra modern baseball cards, if you are well versed and you know what certain players go for and what the hype guy should go for, then you can go down. You can go like hype guy, second hype guy, third hype guy, and then it kind of trickles off. If you know what those players typically go for in each year's release, you can find steals when the product first comes out. Also, people overpay. So it's kind of like, which one is it, Stryker? Do they overpay or can you get a good deal? And the answer is both. It just depends on if you're at the right place at the right time. Because you can go back and look at different products. Bowman, for example, or, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Another Dominguez. SPs. Good example is an SP. For a player, you can get good deals on SPs if people don't know what they are right off the bat. If there's no comps, if people don't have comps and they don't know what to price it at, you can find a good deal. Okay, Jason Dominguez and Matthew Dyer. First, refractor. Going to the Mets. Gavaco refractor. Got the Trey Cruz. We've got some good chrome here. Ben Hernandez. And the Orioles. This is a good one. Heston Kierstead and Jordan Westberg. Going to Robert H. Got Austin Hendrick there. Pete Crow. Yeah, Tarek Skubal should be good. Hoping that he's good. Got to have a good lefty in your rotation to be a complete team. I'm not worried about the Tigers pitching at all. The future of the Tigers pitching next year is probably not going to be. It's tough to say. It's probably not going to be that great next year unless those guys really step up. Jared Jones first. Going to Mark N. Bailey Horn. Another first refractor. 2 first refractors in a row. Sam Weatherly. We got the good stuff here. Kristen Robinson. And that's about it. Zach Veen. There we go. Another one of the big prospects. Zach Veen for the Rockies. Tarek Skubal. Yeah, is that who you're talking? You were ripping a box of update while watching the stream and pulled the Luis Robert SSP. Boom! Nice, Alexander. I kind of like the Mets. I'm not not a fan of any team. I have nothing against the Mets. I like their team, actually. They're not that good on paper, but with that new owner, man, they're going to spend some cash. Sheesh. And they're going to get good. They're in my eyes, they're just really top heavy. And their top heaviness is a strength if you can expand that team just a little bit, add a piece here, add a piece there, a little bit more depth. Man, real potential. Burleson, refractor. It's a good one. He was 70th overall. Here we go. Jordan Wagoo. Or Nogu. What would it be? Nogu? One of those two's got to be silent. The N or the W. Auto. 3rd rounder for the Cubs. 88th overall. Going to Aaron B. Tom's busting a Stadium Club blaster. Where'd you find it, Tom? Got the refractor auto? Wow. I haven't done the math on that yet, and I might, to figure out if those blasters hold better value, because at the price that they're at right now, for hobby, I don't think that's a good value. I'm just guessing. There's no math behind what I'm saying right now, but I want to do the math so I can inform you guys, help you make a good decision. Wow, we got another Dominguez. Oh, you got him at Target. Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't made a trip to Target in a while. Sweet. We got 3 Jason Dominguez's out here. Glimpses of greatness. Alrighty, we got 3 packs left after this. Looks like we got a sky blue paper. How's it going, Mark Knack? Sky blue paper of Tyler Brown. Going to the Houston Astros. Philip C. Bobby Miller refractor. RJ Dabovich refractor. Got Jackson Miller here. Nice one. 2nd rounder. And the Seattle Mariners franchise futures with Emerson Hancock and Zach DeLoach. DeLoach. It's DeLoach, not De La Roach. Stryker, silly boy. Chase Co says, I've seen so many people getting hits out of Stadium Club Chrome retail. Yeah, I got to find me some. Bobby Witt Jr. I think I'm going to go out tomorrow morning. Get up real early. Go looking tomorrow morning. And then share it with you guys if I find some. But I got to open some of it for myself because I haven't yet. And I love Stadium Club. All right. The good stuff. Will Klein. Refractor. Alaric Solari. Refractor. It's got a little dimple right there. Dylan Dingler. Pete Crow Armstrong. We got a biggie. It's just a chrome, regular chrome, but that's a nice one. Going to the Mets. John C. Bryson Scott. No, I didn't buy any hobby of Stadium Club Chrome. I tried, but I think it's too expensive at the current price, and I didn't get any on the Topps website that one day. That would have been crazy. That's how much it should be, you guys. Anytime you see a price on the Topps website, that's how much the product should be. Anything over that price is the distributors, or I should say the retailers, just getting greedy and like upping the price on everything. And blame Blowout for that, because everybody follows Blowout's lead. We've got a sky blue. It is Xavier Edwards for the Rays. Yeah, they put it real early. And a Joe Ryan. Here we go. Joe Ryan, 11 of 99 for the Tampa Bay Rays. There we go. Yeah, also speaking of the Mets, they've got some nice young talent too. Man, these cards are real thick. That's the one thing about the Bowman Chrome stuff, the parallels. You need thicky. You need like a thick top loader. How's it going, James? Riley Green. All right, 2 packs left out of the jumbo. And then we're going to get into the super jumbo. All right, Gage Workman for the Tigers. Going to Philip C. Refractor. Got the Brady McConnell refractor. Cade Cavalli. First rounder, right? Yeah, 22nd overall. Max Meyer, there's a big one. Number 3 overall for the Miami Marlins. Nick York. Ooh, what is this? Whoa, that's a sweet card. The Diamond Duran. Applied Pressure. Okay. Is that a special card? Is that a special one? Hold on, just real curious. The Applied Pressure is maybe it's just a box hit? Way too much stuff to go through, but it's pretty cool. And Andrew Vaughn. Glimpses of Greatness. Robert Hassel. 1 per box. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Patrick says case hit. That'd be even better. Last pack of this. JJ Gauss. Refractor. Ian Seymour refractor. Austin Hendrick. There's our Torkelson. All right, got a torque. Looking good. Going to Philip C. Congratulations. Gotta get some. Where are we at here? I got some more penny sleeves here. There we go. Very nice. We got a Jeter Downs and a Saul Garza. Saul Garza, green auto. This is a Royals box if I've ever seen one. Luke B in the house. Sydney liking that torque. And we've got another. This is the second Franchise Futures Orioles out of the box. How many penny sleeves do I go through a year? A lot. I just bought a lot more, by the way, also. Which that reminds me, if any slammers want a deal on penny sleeves, I just bought a case, so I'll give you a good deal. Just shoot me an email. They come in boxes of, I think, like 15, maybe, like 1,500 pack things of penny sleeves. So if someone wants a deal on like a box of those, just email me and we'll work something out. El Canan, what's up, buddy? All right. Well, that was a pretty nice box, I think. I mean, we got 2 color autos. We got the sparkles. We got the JD purple. I think they made these boxes too big. These boxes. Oh boy. These packs are enormous. Just sent your first COMC submission in and opened a super jumbo for yourself today. Well, did you get anything good out of your super? Double play pulled a negative of Anthony K, asking if that's any good. Well, I love the negatives, but I don't love me any pitchers per se. So, I mean, the negatives are good, but the fact that it's a pitcher is kind of eh. Unless you really like Anthony K. Or unless it's Clayton Claus or some other legend that you use for good luck. Or if you need like a burning fire, certain pitchers who I will not name are really good at just keeping fire going. Okay, here we go. Getting into the goods. First one, Andrew Vaughn paper. Sky blue paper, Andrew Vaughn. Quite a bit of OC there, but it's a nice card nonetheless. Got some refractors. What's up, Rob? Yeah, everybody's got a pitcher or two that they like. Daniel Cabrera refractor, Josh Young refractor, Sammy Infante first refractor, Jordan Nogu. I'm gonna say that the W silent until I learn his name. And we got a glimpses of greatness Torkelson. You got some Zach Veens, excellent. And we got tons of chrome here. Xavier Warren, not bad. Bobby Witt Jr. Isaiah Green first. Here's our applied pressure. What's that? Joe Ryan going to the Rays. Going to Mark N. What's up, Roy? Aloha. That was only half of one pack that we just looked at. You had to wait till the last pack to pull the Torkelson. Yeah, that's a good finale for you. A grand finale? It looks really like, I don't know. What's the word for that? The white balance looks off a little bit, but I've noticed that on quite a few of these. How am I going to feel if Torkelson ends up being a bust? I won't feel great, but it won't be the worst thing that's ever happened. Still got Riley and a bunch of other top picks. There's a Torkelson paper. As long as some of those pitchers pan out and turn out to be aces, we'll be okay. As long as you got a couple aces on your team, you know, it's not like you can just go out and get an ace like they're a dime a dozen. Guys like Lance Lynn make the news for going to a different team. So as long as you can score an ace or two, you'll be all right. Hunter Bishop refractor. Miguel Amaya refractor. Chris McMahon. D.L. Hall. And, oh my, the third Franchise Futures Orioles. That is ridiculous. Pause and error. Is that what you I think it's just a little faded. There's a Riley. Austin Wells. Justin Foscue. It's a good one. And we got a perp. It is going to be a pitcher. Marco Raya. 172 out of 250. It's a first, though. Going to the Minnesota Twins. Mark N. You hope Dahl goes to the Tigers? I don't. I did at first, but I guess it depends on if the price is right. I don't know if he's that good. If you look at his splits, he's not good on the road. And he plays in Colorado, so that's kind of a big deal. Max Meyer. Hassel. Super Jumbo pack number 2. I'd rather... I don't know. It is time to get a player that, like an offensive player, that is a game changer on the team. I don't think Dahl's the guy for that. He's at least something. Yeah. El Canon would know. What do you think about? What do you think about Dahl? I mean, how do you? First of all, I mean, you got to type, so it's not like you're gonna type a dissertation here. But are you happy or sad that he's gone? And what do you think of him in general? See this? Some of the paper just seems to be a little faded. I like George Springer. I don't know if it's the right time, but he's got the connection. I don't know if we should pay whatever he wants. Louis Gill. And I know all the baggage that comes with him, but we already got the coach, so might as well get some of the players too. 95 of 99. George going to the Mets? I know. So he probably is, yeah. Ronnie Mauricio. We've got some refractors here. Nico Holsizer. Gilberto Jimenez. And we got Zach Veen. Glimpses of Greatness. I'm pretty sure. Did we not get that card already, too? I think we already got that one, too. Gage Workman. Burl. This dude just keeps popping up, doesn't he? There's a Torkelson. 20 and 20. Going to Phillip. Alcanon says if Dahl can stay healthy, he will be like LeMahieu. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that kind of praise. That's big talk. Why would they waive him then? Just the health issue? What's up, Ken? Matt, how's it going? His injuries have been a huge issue, but you also think the Rockies are in rebuild and didn't want to pay him. Oh, I mean, is he asking for that much? He hasn't proven anything, really. He's proven that he's got potential. Like, what's he asking for? I mean, I get the rebuild thing and not wanting to pay, no matter what it is, I guess. Even if he only wanted like $10 million a year and they're rebuilding, I suppose that wouldn't be a good play. So if they're tanking, which I fully approve of. Marco. The franchise futures for the Cubs. Will I do a break next week, possibly of Stadium Club Chrome? If I can find some retail, I will. But I haven't ordered any, so I don't think it'll be here by the time I order it. And I'm not spending $175 on a box of that. That's no. Like I would much rather just get some retail and mix it in. Because I mean, there are already Chrome cards in the regular release. Granted, they're kind of rare unless you get retail, which we were getting a Chrome card out of every retail box, by the way. There's a Torkelson first, but I don't think it's worth $175 for a hobby. Torque. But I think we're going to be doing some mixers in the next week with all kinds of different stuff. Newer releases, hopefully, but we'll see. Also, I'm starting to plan the best of the year break, which it's going to be the biggest, baddest one ever. It's going to be expensive, though, because it's going to be the best. Pete Crow first. And you got to pay for the best. Oh, what do we have here? Is this like a refractor version of this, or is that just how it looks? Oh, whoa. Zach Veen, class of 2020 auto, 31 of 50. That's huge. Whoa, Nicholas. Big card, buddy. Woo! I do have Twitter double play. Go back in one of my old videos. It's also on the channel. There's a link in every video. There we go. Wow. Nice. Redskins fan says, even at 145 on eBay, Stadium Club Chrome is still too high. Okay, what is... Oh, yeah, okay, that's number. That's sweet. 140 at 250. Dude, that's sweet, too. They're doing refractors of these now. I don't think they used to do that. But that's really cool. Yeah, Zach Veen is the number 9 overall pick for the Rockies. He's a high schooler, too. He's young. I kind of want to put this on a stand. That's stand-worthy. In my humble opinion. Man, that Zach Veen is sick. I love it. I mean, it's not a first, which would make it way, way better, but it's still really cool. The gold first of Zach Veen, gold first auto of Zach Veen. I don't know how much they go for, but I would have to guess. It would have to be, I mean, in a PSA 10, like 1,000 in that range. I'll bet you do, Elkanon. Like, when you get into the golds of these prospect first cards, you can get into like the sky is the limit, really. But you can get into the $10,000 range. If it's somebody really good, especially if they end up making it and being like an all-star or something, you're talking 5 digits or high. They get crazy. Bryson Scott refractor. Ben Hernandez. Carter Baumler. Refractors. There's another one. Zach Veen again. Franchise futures. There's Adley. And a Nick Bitsko. We got some color. Another color auto. Lots of color autos out of this. It's been successful in that regard for sure. I mean, the Zach Veen, that's a huge card too. Going to the Tampa Bay Rays. Mark. Yeah, the insert autos don't hold the same kind of value as the true first, but still spectacular. There's another Torkelson. And we've got a purple paper of Travis Swaggerty. Not a very sharp image. A little blurry. Nick Garcia, first refractor. Mitchell Parker, first refractor. Hudson Haskin, refractor. And there's a nice one. Pete Crow, first refractor. Going to John. There you go, John. Got a big one. Pete Crow. 19 overall to the Mets. Good, Steve. Didn't we decide that he was the son of Sheryl Crow and Lance Armstrong's illegitimate son? It's fake news, but sounds great. Nick Gonzalez. Got the Garrett Crochet first. Asa Lacy first. You didn't pull one Pete Crow in your whole box, Elkanon? Really? There's the Asa. 20 and 20. Max Meyer. Hassel. I don't think we've got the chrome of this guy yet. We've got several papers. Still time. Yeah, we could use a 101 out of here. Hey, let's do it. I wonder how long it's going to be before Topps sells stuff like exclusively on their website and just bypasses distributors. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Like through a distributor, a jumbo box of this stuff is like $230, something like that. Topps was selling it for like $310 on their website, and then on Blowout they're selling it for like $370 or something like that. So if they're selling it for $230 and they can sell it all day at $310, Topps that is, you know how much money that is they're leaving on the table? Leaving a lot. All right, here we go. Refractors. Jackson Rutledge. Thomas Sagasi. Zach McCambly. And we got a Shea. Another one of these, man. We're just getting the same. We're getting the same, like, extra cards. Inserts. Franchise Futures. We already got that one, too. Steve says, what's funny is the guys I pulled out of Stars and Stripes I knew nothing about are showing up. I know, Steve. Me, too. There's a Dominguez. There we go. Lots of JDs. I was thinking the same thing. I've got all kinds of these guys because I opened up quite a bit of Stars and Stripes and also Elite Extra Edition. And these guys all were spread out through there. I didn't know any of them. There's the Chrome Hassle. It's about time. Going to San Diego. B-Mac. And, whoa. We got 2 blues in a row. One of them hopefully is an auto, and he's got a bat in his hand. That's a good sign. Landon Knack. I think I thought that was a bat. Landon Knack, 135 of 150. And Jesse Franklin. He has a bat. Jesse Franklin the 5th. For the Braves. A blue wave for the Braves. That is a pretty card. George D. in the house. Where you at? Give us a little shout out if you're here, if you got to see this. That's a nice card. Steve says Justin Foscue is my best auto. He was my best hit out of my first edition. The color that I got. But I like him. I don't know if I like him because he's my hit or if it's just because of who he is. Out of Mississippi State. Let's go. Yeah, the blues always look awesome. I love blues. I think I prefer the True Blue refractor, but the Blue Wave is also gorgeous. What do you guys prefer? I think most people prefer the the true blue. But it doesn't, I mean, honestly, the blue wave looks better. We are running out of room. It's a good break then. I'm gonna have to put this guy back here. Got a lot of light refraction going on. Hot spots. Jesse Franklin, beast. What are you doing? Corbin Carroll, what are you doing? 2 cards back to back, Corbin Carroll. There's another Dominguez. We got some blue paper coming up. Right here, there's an Adley. 47 of 499. OC as a mofo. Going to Robert H. Got a Xavier Warren. It's a nice card. Refractor. Ryan Murphy. Casey Martin. 3rd rounder. Jackson Miller. 2nd rounder. Oh, Glimpses of Greatness. Bobby Witt Jr. That's a nice card. I like that. How do you get into the breaks? Well, StrykerBreaks.com. The link pinned to the top is the Patreon link. And if you are a slammer, which is a member of the Patreon, I send you a email and a post when I post a break, so you can go buy in if you want. Usually the slammers buy it up before the general public even gets to it. Okay, so these are definitely not case hits. Kentillo, cool card though. Applied Pressure. Is Luis Matos in this product? I think so. There's a Pete Crow. Paper. Bobby Witt Jr. Adley. All right, last but not least, another big fat thickie. Not quite sure, John. Just started thinking about it before the break today. But I will update you guys. It kind of depends on... Usually, the order I want to do it is first come out with a video of the top 10 releases of the year, then do the best of the year break. It might be early January. If I can get to it by the end of the year, that'd be great, but it might be early January. I'm not really sure. Because last year I did it before Bowman Draft and Bowman's Best came out, so I couldn't really include those in the best of the year, the video and the spreadsheet that I make to determine that. So I kind of wanted to wait till Bowman's Best comes out this year because I do like Bowman's Best. Got some refractors. Vukovic. And we have the franchise futures, Asa Lacy and Nick Lofton. Dylan Dingler first. Daxton Fulton. There's our Heston Kierstad. It's the first one we've got, guys. Other than the insert. Very nice. Going to Robert H. A Shea and a purple. Is it going to be a purple auto? Would they do that to us? Casey Martin. Nope. The next one is, though, Brandon Fat. There are a lot of letters and silent potential letters in that name. Fad. Fade. 2 A's in a row makes a long A sound, right? Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind, sir. Thank you. I try. Going to BMAC. These cards seem thicker this year. Like they will not fit in a regular. Some of them, like the autos and especially the auto parallels, do not fit in a regular top loader. Gots to have that thickie. Yeah, they had the Rule 5 draft today. Or I think it was today. Bobby Witt Jr. We were talking about that a little bit to start the show. La Tortuga Jr., a.k.a. Wilfred Astudillo, got let go by the Mets. Made his way to the Reds, I think. Yep. Thank you, 357. I am using the 55 pointers, but those are like gold these days. Alex Santos, refractor. Kyle Isbell. Connor Phillips, my kind of name. Easy to pronounce. Austin Hendrick, refractor. That's a big card. Glimpses of greatness. Heston Kjerstad. Mauricio. Matthew Dyer. Soderstrom. Reed Detmers. And then Nick Bitsko, 20 and 20. Good to see you, 357. All right, that's it. That is it. Well, let's check out the gravy. Found 14 packs of top loaders at Walmart. Well, that's good because that's probably as cheap as you can get it through Walmart. All right, let's start out right here. Landon Knack. We got a true blue. I kind of want to go through the regular parallels first, but let's see. A Joe Ryan green, 11 of 99. We got a Casey Martin, 143 out of 250. We got the Pete Crow refractor. Another big one, Asa Lacy refractor. And the Austin Hendricks Sparkles. Sweet looking card. Don't forget about the JD. Purple paper. We got this cool one too, the Franchise Futures with Torkelson on there. That's a refractor. 140 out of 250. And now for the autos. Jordan Nogu, regular. Most of our autos were color, you guys. I think we got really lucky with these autos being that they're parallels. Brandon Fads. I mean, there's got to be two silent letters, either the P or the F or the D or the T. Like, just maybe if I figure. No, yeah, I gotta look this guy up. I can't figure it out. Like, it's too much. Too many silent letters. Saul Garza. I can get that one. 32 out of 99. Now we're into the color. Carson Ragsdale. Nick Bitsko. Got the Marco Raya. Purple. This is a sweet one. The Jesse Franklin out of 150. And a Zach Veen. This is the star of the show, in my opinion. 31 out of 50. The gold. Class of 2020 Zach Veen. It's a sick card. I love that. That's got to be a case hit, right? These cards are usually case hits when you get the auto on something other than the first. Steve wondering, do they list the prices for Sparkles? As I have a first Bowman Laura that I can't find a price for. Well, Steve, what you got to do is you got to go on eBay. Type it in on eBay. See what they sold for. See what they're going for. Compare and contrast. That's what you got to do. All right, guys. This has been a blast. I've got a ton of sorting and shipping to do. I'm going to try to get everything out tomorrow. If it's possible, I will do it. Stay tuned, StrykerBreaks.com. Go subscribe to the website. It's free. Next week, we'll do some more breaks. We'll have a blast. And maybe I'll make a video or two. Probably make a friend mail video sometime in between. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you later.